Hi guys, today's book is 59 Seconds by Richard Wiseman. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever had a situation in your life where you had something not working, something's broken like a water heater, a water boiler, and you cannot fix it for weeks and you've been trying and finally you give in and you call a repairman and all he does is show up and then within 1 minute he hits it in just the right spot and it starts to work again and you're just like, and then he gives you the bill. That's horrible, right? Well, this book, Richard Wiseman basically is trying to give you life hacks to basically use psychological tools that you can use to improve your life in different ways. He gives you 8 different things. First one is about likability. He says that when you want to be liked, focus first by starting to talk about your weaknesses and your flaws and end with your positives and your strengths. And also make good comments about people. Always make good comments about people and don't spread rumors, avoid gossiping. Those kinds of things really help likability. Those are obvious things, I'm sure, for all of us to know. Number 3, motivate yourself without self-fantasies. A lot of us like to have long-term goals in our mind. I'm sorry, not goals. We have long-term fantasies. We want to become a rap star. We want to own our own companies. But we don't do anything about it other than fantasize. So he says, avoid self-fantasies. Instead, visualize with goals in mind and action steps. Number 4, stimulating creativity by skipping brainstorming. The book talks about how in companies, when you have group brainstorming sessions, a lot of times it's not really productive in the quality and quantity that you want. Because when you share responsibility in a group, this one I really enjoyed, it diffuses the responsibility and people individually don't carry as much weight. So somehow you have to be able to give the individuals in your group enough responsibility where they feel the weight that if they don't do it right, they will fail. And so therefore they're able to carry more quantity and quality, which makes the group more effective and more productive. Number 5, surround yourself with positive things like nature, good music, good smells, because these things are called priming. They inspire creativity around you. And if you have a bad environment, it shapes who you are. I think that's epigenetics. We all know about that one. Number 6, focus on the benefits in your life and it will make you happier. Studies have found that when you have negative experiences in your life, focus on what benefit you can learn from that can shape you into a better person. Number 7, improve your relationships by watching your words. Positive comments must outnumber your negative comments 5 to 1. But if you catch yourself not doing that, use the word but at the end of your sentences. Honey, I didn't like the way you made that breakfast for me this morning, but every other time you make breakfast, it's pretty good. See? Anyways. Number 8, you can help to identify your goals in the long term if you start today by writing your own eulogy, because you start to remember what you want to be remembered for at the end of your life, and you're basically starting with the end in mind. If you know what you want to be remembered for, you'll start doing the things to get you to be remembered for in that way. Hope you enjoyed this book, Life Hacks, 59 Seconds by Richard Wiseman. Take care.